what's up? Hey, this is your brother. Come on. Let's join on in, man. Let's jump on into this party. Yeah. We're going to get this thing going one way or another, guys. I really thank everybody for tuning in. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure talking to you guys, getting what's off my mind. We're going to talk a little Ezekiel Elliott. He's in the news again. It's not by his fault. It's about greedy folks. Avarice greed shall and conquer us all, right? Shall conquer us all. That's how it goes. But I really thank everybody for tuning in. For those who don't know, he's being sued. Somebody trying to reach into their pocket, and they try to reach into his pocket and try to fill up their pockets. It's just one of those things that happen in life. Sometimes you be careful who you roll with. Be careful who the people that's in your corner. Not everybody is with you. Not everybody is willing to fight for you. But this show is not going to be long at all. It's more so like me just telling you guys that I will be live. Big Game James, I don't know if he's going to jump in. He's traveling out there to Oxnard. I hope he have a safe trip. I think I seen him landed already, so he should be in Cali. But we will have a show live like 95 at 9 o'clock. I want everybody to attend at that time, and we can discuss these topics about Ezekiel Elliott. We can discuss these things and see what we can bring about. And also we're going to talk about the camp heroes for what we hear right now. The all-stars of the camp, like the Allen Hearns. I'm hearing good stuff about him, the Tavon Austins and the Michael Gallup. We're going to hear and we're going to talk about those things too as well. I'm just going to do a quick shout out. Like I said, it's not going to be a long show at all, but I really want everybody to tune in tonight, where it's going to be me, my guy DDP, that's the Dallas Prospect Show, and whoever he may bring on aboard too as well. So we're going to talk to real. You guys know how the flow goes. It goes like this each and every time. But I want to see who's the troops, who are the guys a part of the notification squad. If you are, let me know too as well. If you're just part of the notification squad, put that down in the box. You guys know how they go, right? All right. So it says on cloud 9. Hey, Dallas Cowboys, #1 in the box. And the real Bishop Kane, what's up, baby? And also D Boys, 27, third place. So on cloud 9, first place, and on the Facebook panel, let me see who we have over here. Jamal Anderson, and also Arturo and Anthony, man. Shout out to you guys for joining in. That let me know that you guys are part of the notification squad, and we notification this thing out all the way. So with that being said, we're going to be live like 95 at 9 o'clock. I want all of you beautiful people to be out there so that you guys can hear us and see what's on your mind, what's on your mental. But what I'm saying with this Ezekiel Elliott, let me see if I can pull up the article. It's on the Dallas Cowboys News website. Let me see if I can pull that up, and let me straighten this out. Let's straighten this out. We're going to do this thing together. I really appreciate you guys. Hope I'm not all choppy and everything, but it is what it is. We're going to pull up this article right here. All right, and let's zoom it in right here. No, you guys can see it from right here, right? Let's see if we can see this thing. All right, damaging. Be careful, guys, who you are out there with, who you rolling with, who your dogs. You know, not everybody's with you. Not everybody's with you. Let me see if I can just do the article like this, so everybody can see this article. Do it like this. Maybe we do it like this. We'll blow this thing up like this. Just bear with me. And it's about big enough, right? It's about big enough for everybody to see the article. Pretty much so from here. The story developing in Frisco, of course, a man seeking $1 million. That's a lot of money, right? From the Dallas Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott, after the two were in a car wreck last year, totaled a BMW. What's up? Body made wrong, right? That's what BMW means, right? Left him with serious left life altering injuries. Ronnie Bernard, I think that's how you say this man's name, right? He's filing the lawsuit, right? Thursday in Collin County after he was unable to reach private agreement. I'll say this right here. Ezekiel Elliott got enough money, and I think even though Jerry Jones himself got a lot of money too as well, I think that they should just find some type of way to say, okay, I'm injured for life. Let me just go ahead and pay you $500,000. That's a lot of money. I know that you have some serious life injuries. I don't know. Let me just go ahead and pay for your pain and suffering, far as whatever it may be of your car or something like that. Because we have to figure something out. Because what I want with Ezekiel Elliott, I want Ezekiel Elliott just to have a clear mind. He's showing up out there in practice, guys. The guy got the bounce back in his step. He's running with it. You guys know that when Ezekiel Elliott is focused, remember this right here. Everybody is putting Ezekiel Elliott higher than actual Adrian Peterson. And we know what Adrian Peterson was able to do for the Minnesota Vikings. Now, if we can get this year Ezekiel Elliott focused, man, my God. All right, so this accident was reported filed by Frisco police. The Elliott was westbound on Gaylord Parkway when the accident occurred. So it's a BMW. And pretty much from here, we need to figure out how we can get this guy right here, focusing in, that mind, that focus. We need to figure out how we can just get him out there on the field and just play on Sundays and Mondays and Thursday nights. Guys, let me know. Is this a major issue, or is this something that's going to be swept under the rug? Let me know. I really want to know your thoughts. I really want to know your opinions out here on this article. Feel free to go to DallasNews.com and figure that out too as well, and we'll see what's going on. Shout out time. Shout out to LeBron better than MJ. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that name. And shout out to Delta Boy 2011. So in Frisco, right? Yeah, Zeke cut that hair. Yeah, he might need to get that little. He need to probably trim this down like right here. That'll make him run faster against the wind. And then that beard, shout out to the beard gang, man. For him to be as young as he is, he got that beard going right, you know. We just want to keep him out there on the field. He got that band so that hair won't fall in his face. Now, I don't know. That's just a new look for him. He does have some curliness going on. I don't think that that's any S-curl kit. I think that that's his natural good hair. So thank you for tuning in to the Law Nation Film Session as we take a deeper look at Ezekiel Elliott hair. First and foremost, you can see that the exuberance of the material that he put in the hair is everything, right? But outside of that, guys, meet me live at 9 o'clock with the Dallas Prospect Show. Shout out to Phantom, EBSN online too as well. And shout out to Big Game James. They out there. They're going to be live in the mix at the Oxnard. I know we got the blue and white game coming up this weekend. That's the game that we really want to see. And also Silver and Blue Nation. Yes. And Okoye Media. Shout out to him. We're going to get this thing going one way or another. Cowboys Crunk. Extra padding. Yeah, it is extra padding. Now, as big as Ezekiel Elliott head is, and then you add the hair, do he need another helmet? That's another thing that we're going to have to figure out too. I think the brother got a massive head, but with that hair, I don't know whether or not that helmet can still fit with the hair. You guys let me know, but if he have that hair, yes, it will help out with the concussions, Cowboy Crunk. Yes. Who else we have here in the chat box? John Spark, can't coach stupid. Zeke is killing me. No, there's nothing to do with Ezekiel Elliott. You know, this is everything to do with just naturally. You rolling out with your boys, or you rolling out with anybody, and you get into a car wreck, and you got money, and they don't have money. You know they're gonna try to take that money from you. West Coast Cowboys, shout out to you. Salute to you, Hector. What's going on? Damn, Law Nation got the news faster than the Bleacher Report. Nah, look. Hector, I'm not a breaking news guy. Leave that to those people. I just so happened to, sit down and look at some film, and this popped across my TV, and I said, let me just go ahead and share it out to the nation. So I'm not a breaking news guy. Dallas fan, what's up? Is Tapper sick or hurt? I think Tapper is tapped out, man. He tapped out. Yeah, I don't think that he's ready to play football, guys. I really just don't think he is. Jay Reese, what's going on, man? Where's the bow tie? Hey, man, I got off. I checked the mailbox. The kid spilled stuff all over me, so I said, let me just go ahead and jump into my gear. This is my what you call that, film studio gear. I always do the hoodie with this Law Nation shirt, and it's just what it is. Hulk Rage Cowboys, man, shout out to you, man, too, as well. All right, so that's all the time, man. I really just wanted to do something real quick, and let me just, before I go, I'm going to reach over to my Facebook world, the panel. Yes, salute to the panel, man. Anthony, what's going on? Rodriguez, thank you for tuning in too as well. And James, Big Game James, hey, shout out to his new logo. I can't wait to display that logo. And he got shirts too as well. We got to check out those shirts, man. You guys got to check out that shirt. All right, so with that being said, man, I really thank you guys for tuning in to the nation. Let me know of any thoughts that you guys have as it relates to let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can bring that back so you guys can see my face. Yes, indeed. You guys can see my face. Yeah. All right. So with that being said, guys, we're going to get this thing going later on this evening. I really want to hear you guys' thoughts and your opinions on this whole matter. Is this something just much to do with nothing? Or this is everything? Is this going to get Ezekiel Elliott back into that mindset that he had last year, with that head between the, head all the way down, walking around, moping and stuff like that? Or are we going to get the exuberant, or are we going to get the energy, the high emotion out there on the field like if Michael Irvin was a running back Ezekiel Elliott? That's the Ezekiel Elliott we want. How do I contribute, Law? Hey, William Brown, thank you. The way you can contribute is share this information. Tell a friend, tell a foe, tell a troll, tell anybody that, hey, this guy, Law Nation, he talked the Cowboys talk. He talk it, and he's out there every day almost, and he breaks down the film and he do things like no other. And if you really want to make the donation to help grow the nation, I got PayPal account, I got Cash Me app, but money remunerations is cool, but just share the content. That's better. Share the content, just comment down below. That's the best thing you can do for Law Nation, baby. Let's get this thing going, man. I know you guys crunk because I'm crunk, and I can't wait for this weekend to see the blue and white game, and I can't wait for tonight. Tonight we're gonna be live like 95, and the reason why I say that is because that's the last time we won the Super Bowl. We're gonna be live like 95, and then on top of that too as well. This is the other thing that we're going to do, that I'm going to do. I don't know what but I'm going to do this. I'm going to break down some of this preseason game. They got the Chicago Bears versus the Ravens, and we're going to break that down. We're going to look at some of the prospects that was out there that the Dallas Cowboys may have or should have or could have drafted, and we're going to talk about those guys too as well. And then on top of that, remember, when you're prospecting, when you're looking at a player, it's 365 days a year, right? So you got to always look at the oppositions. You got to always look at the team and also the other players that may be on there that may not make their team. We got to look at those guys. So I'm going to look at those guys that's going to be playing for the Chicago Bears and also the Ravens. The film never ends. Film never dies. Film is always. Yeah, Deshaun Elliott, that's my dog, man. He's on one of those teams. He's on one of those teams. I forgot which team he's on, but he's on one of those teams. I would be paying close attention to him. That's all the time I have for today. I really thank you guys for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute. Let me hit this thing right here. Yeah. That's the law. Let me see if I can get some crunk music to get on out of here, man. My system is all funky right now, but we can get funky together, right? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to America's team, best in the NFL, DC for life. Shout out to you, man. That's a cool YouTube name. Yeah. You guys are listening the nation. Yes. Yes, Hawk Rage. What's going on? Y'all Hawk Rage that like button. Smash it. Subscribe. Share. Support. Yeah. Help me get to 30,000. Man, bump 30,000. Let's get to 35,000, baby. Let's get this thing going before the season kick off. Let's get this thing going, babe. Let's shoot for 35,000, baby. We can get there one way or another. My Cowboys family, salute. James, I see you down that Warpath, one of the coldest names on YouTube, bro.